What's good? It's your boy Fanon. Man, it is funny. I'm doing this video about Floyd Mayweather Jr. pulling out of that fight with that Japanese kickboxer. And I did a little research on him, man, because I was like, this guy, Tenshin Nakusawa, who fights for an organization called Rizin Federation. All right, so this is the gist of the video. Man, Floyd, you need to be watching who you dealing with, man. Stop trying to get cute. Dog, you can only get cute for so long before it catches up to you, man. And this, to me, from the outside looking in, looks just like one of those situations your mama talks about. Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing, you're going to get busted. Keep playing, you're going to have some problems. You keep playing you keep running with the wrong crowd. Keep running with the wrong crowd, and you're gonna walk up into some trouble. Stop dealing with them people, Floyd. And by that I mean, dude, what would compel Floyd Mayweather Jr. to go to Japan to fight for a backroom fight for an organization that is widely rumored to be tied to it, the Yakuza? What are you doing, dog? That is like the epitome of, man, you just, God, dog, man, you can take, man, I don't even want to say the quotation, man, but come on, man. Look, dude, Floyd Mayweather Jr. walked in there with Conor McGregor with a mask on, right? Ripping off the boxing world by his own actions and his costume walking in, saying that he was basically stealing a bunch of money for an easy fight. He's going to walk in and get it done, get out, and the dude made a ton of money. So from what I understand from Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s letter, when they set him free out of Japan, when they let him out of the country, I'm sure with a nice little threat to boot, he says, oh, man, it was a mix-up. I never intended to do that. I didn't think this was going to be an official fight. I thought I was just going to go there and get paid a lot of money to have a sparring match with some kid, right? For some people that paid a lot of money for me to come there and do it. I'm paraphrasing what he said, but that's essentially it, right? So when that happens, man, I'm like, what kind of person and shout out to 78 Sports TV. He said it in his live stream last night, and I thought about it. I actually thought about it when I saw the picture. Like, why is Floyd standing here in a sweatsuit and with a beard, with his cap pulled over the top of his head, smiling nervously, and there's some other dude, another tall black dude sitting there with a big smile, like, yeah. And then 3 Japanese guys standing there dead face serious with their fist raised in the air, man. I'm like, Floyd, you look at that picture, Floyd is the one Floyd's kind of standing out in that picture, man, like he doesn't want to be there. Even his speech, like, didn't brag about how much money he was going to make. It was like some perfunctory, phony speech that he gets when he's asked a question that he knows he has to give an answer to. And then he comes back after he leaves the country saying, this is a big mix-up. They offered me one thing and it wound up being something else. So Rizin, right, which is a 3-year organization. This is an article from Deadspin, right? So you can go to Deadspin and check this out. But he said Rizin is a 3-year-old organization that sprouted up following the unceremonious deaths of legendary Japanese promotion Pride in 2007. The middling Japanese promotion Dream in 2012. Rizin has some stars on this roster, like I won't try to name them, but they carved out a decidedly smaller chunk of the MMA landscape than Pride did. That's to be expected since Pride was the only game in town in its day. Rizin carries with it the strange promotional flair, and listen to this, and underworld ties that define Pride, thanks largely to one of the founders whose name is Shaka Kibara. The promoter founded Pride along with M0BBED-UP Hiromishi Mosimi and another guy, Morishida, who died under mysterious circumstances in 2003. Their organization was instrumental in the rise of big-time MMA, pro MMA. Some of the sport's first stars came through Pride, which fell apart in 2006 after one of the stars left to fight for another promotion and exposed their deep ties with the Yakuza and subsequently lost their TV deal. So you go overseas to fight how did he phrase it? I can't remember the name of how he phrased it, but a private sparring session, right? Or a speaking engagement for some cats that are tied with the Japanese mafia. Are you nuts? Why? I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, what other kind of nonsense are you doing, man? Why in the world would you be doing that? Why in the world would Floyd Mayweather be doing that, man? Now, I used to know, I still do know a dude when Floyd was smaller, before he got huge. One of the things Floyd would do is he would always, whenever he went somewhere, he wanted to go somewhere or take a trip, people would pay him for it. Before, it was like if he wanted to go to a club, right, he would get an appearance fee for the club, for a strip club that he goes to, or an appearance fee to just a regular party that he would go to, right? So when he said this unprecedented amount of appearance fees, I'm like, oh, this dude is doing the same thing on a large scale that he was doing on a small scale. Dude, are you nuts? I mean, what are you gonna do? What happens if you go? What if they don't let you out of Japan? What if they're like, no, you're gonna sign this contract, man. You're not getting up out this fight. No, I gave you we sent you $500,000 cash, right? We didn't ask you for your W-9, Floyd. We sent you $500,000 cash for you to come over here. And we said that when I gave you that money, Floyd, we said that you were going to fight somebody we named. We didn't say where that fight was going to be or where that fight wasn't going to be. We didn't say, when you took that money, I didn't say that it wasn't going to be on pay-per-view, and I didn't say it wasn't going to be against somebody that could beat you. You assumed that was going to be the case because your boy collected the money and told you that. But now you're here in Japan, dog, and we paid this money. You're going to sign this contract. You're going to take this fight, or you're going to come off this $500,000 before you walk out this room. You're going to come off this $500,000 before you walk out this room. Matter of fact, you're going to give me interest on that $500,000, which is $1.5 million an hour. And you better come at it and give me this cash without walking out this room. Some craziness, some old Godfather offer you can't refuse type nonsense, which is based on the real world. This cat is out there, man, dude. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you keep playing around with them type of people, you keep playing games, you're going to lose. The more you gamble, sooner or later that game is going to catch up with you, dude. You're out there gambling all kind of money, flexing your money in front of people. You go over to another country flexing that. Just because these cats got suits on and got an official organization don't mean that they don't tell you where they're getting their money from and what those dudes are about. So, man, I certainly hope I'm wrong about this, but this is what it looks like to me. Boxing is notorious for that. Boxing was notorious for that in the United States. Muhammad Ali needed the Nation of Islam to be able to fight, to be able to get the fights he was and get away from those Frankie Palermo and cats like that out of New York. You're gonna go mess with Michael Corleone of Japan and think you're gonna take his money and you ain't gonna fight? Okay, dog. I certainly hope that works out for you, Floyd. But don't ever do if it does work out for you, Floyd. Don't do that again, dog. Don't do that again. Don't go fighting in backroom brawls because somebody promises you to fly you over there, hook you up with 100 Japanese strippers. All of a sudden, you got this piece of paper in front of you, and some young monster out there waiting to try to hurt you. You know what I mean? And dude, you're gonna do it and you don't even know the rules? Man, hey, when you get to Floyd need to do keep it above board, dog. Be nice and simple with it, dude. Go ahead. If you're gonna fight anymore, make it in a boxing ring. Make it with somebody that you know in the United States of America, dude. Don't go out there. Don't go to Mexico, dog. What's that dude from Mexico's name? God, dog. I mean, El Chapo. Dog, don't let El Chapo. If El Chapo calls you and offers you some money, you tell man, tell El Chapo politely, no, thank you. Or tell your dude, hey man, that's El Chapo. I'm not doing that, dog. No, thank you. Stop spending your money like you're nuts, dude. Pay off, sell some houses, dude. Relax, man. Get a speaking engagement, dude. Because from what it looks like to me, that dude, I hope that dude gets out of this squeaky clean. Because just the way it's laid out, there ain't no guarantee he's going to get out of there squeaky clean. But, that's just me from the way outside looking in, dog. When an offer is too good to be true, most of the times it is. And somebody had to bait that dude to come to Japan with some dough and some promises. And then he got there, they switched it up on him. But I would bet you that they really didn't switch it up on him. They just clarified it. We gonna give you a whole bunch of money. This is who you're gonna fight, and this is when you're gonna fight him. You know what I'm saying? Bananas. Anyway, it is what it is, and with that, I'm out. Peace. Oh, also, please subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and check us out on the live streams we do in the morning. With that, I'm out. Peace.